It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Records I give them, I got them, I flip them, I drop them, I use them to get on the stage. Serving the prodigy like a narcotic, I whip it up trying to get paid. Told y'all folks how to get like me. Put it in the book, y'all still won't read. Open up door, but I'm still low key. No videos, still I'm on MTV. Goddamn, homie, just look at my credits. I get obsessed like a fetish. Don't need the image, I give them the flow and aesthetic. My pay do not come with no edits. Heard me on Netflix, heard me on Hulu, Amazon Prime, do a search like Blue's Clues. Money don't come in the game like it used to, so I go against that grind like couscous. Get in my zone, too many hits on my phone. Artists like send me a song. You making excuses, I'm making this right at my home. I think you should lower your tone. Don't come in my comments and tell like you know me. It's only so many, I'm calling my brody. Looking for favors and say I'm big homie until I say no to you, burn like a stogie. Yeah.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Now, in this video, we got another one talking about CHAPO. All right. If you're tired of talking about CHAPO, why you click on the video? All right. But the story just keeps unfolding as he keeps coming on social media. He's giving us breadcrumbs and things to look into. And just as I've shown y'all in previous videos, different connections to people in the industry, there only seems to be more evidence leading to those connections. Okay. Now, remember, the first time I came out here, we showed y'all a record that's now being called Complex Freestyle, which I'm gonna play today in its entirety. Because remember when the 5 a.m. in Toronto leaked, I played a part of one of his recent records to match up the voices. In my second video talking about CHAPO, when the Draft Day song released, he showed us an old email of himself going back and forth with a song produced by Boy Wonder. We heard what that sounded like. That was way back from, somewhere in the days of 2011, 2010, somewhere around there. Yeah, you feel me? But now CHAPO has come with another record produced by another one of Drake's producers by the name of VINYLZ. Now, if y'all can recall my last video talking about Joe Budden and him refuting these ghostwriting claims and saying that he don't know who the person is, we went and showed y'all proof that Joe Budden actually does know who CHAPO is. They've worked together. They've been on stage together. They even shared management at one point, right? We then went into Joe Budden's No Love Lost album, which was released in 2013, and we showed not only did CHAPO and himself share management, but also that album had production from Boy Wonder, VINYLZ, and T-, right? So it's all starting to make sense where CHAPO was kind of getting in where he fitting in, working with these producers, getting tracks, perhaps these tracks turned into references, perhaps they turned into ideas that maybe got fleshed out in other ways for other songs. Again, I can't tell y'all everything that took place. I wasn't there. We don't have a time capsule to go see. All I could do is show y'all what's available on the internet. Okay. Again, I'm going to play y'all the Complex Freestyle, which is one of his most recent songs, to where y'all can hear the style, the rhyme, the cadence, everything that's pretty much quintessential CHAPO trademarks. Y'all can match it up with whatever you want, and say who you feel it may sound like, the obvious. But again, I'm just doing my due diligence. I even have an old freestyle video of CHAPO back when he went by the name of Fame. In this particular video, he's in the circumference of I'll Be Back. If y'all remember I'll Be Back, he was a rapper / actor. He played in ATL. DJ Steph Lover, somebody who definitely is reputable, well known, well documented for many years in the music industry. So all the breadcrumbs are solidified. I even have the photos. For whatever reason, BET has taken down the old 2012 BET Cypher, and a lot of the older footage from those earlier BET Cyphers, they're no longer available. They're no longer archived online. I was going to try to show y'all the actual video, but I do have the photos of CHAPO, aka Fame at the time, when he was there at the BET Cypher. BET, for whatever reason, they still have those photos. They just don't have the videos. All right. So this ain't no dude that just came off the street, woke up and decided, yo, I'm going to start circulating bullshit about my name and try to run up a check. Clearly, this is somebody who's had a very storied career. And although the story may not have ended up in him becoming a, A-list celebrity or top selling recording artist, he's definitely been putting work in various different areas. And y'all know this show is called Inside the Industry. We give credit and love and support to those people anyway. That's what this channel was created for when I started doing content. So here we have a tweet from CHAPO just a couple days ago. He says, me and VINYLZ recorded this back in NYC at NBK Studios. I want to say in 2013. Remember, NBK is the company that brought him to the fold. He's got photos with her that I could also pull up if that's what you want me to do. They discovered Tyrese and other people, right? So they have a song called Priceless. Let's get into it. And man, this sound here, let me not put no gas on it.
I've been putting on, but as soon as I get home, make it scream like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nobody like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Take you places that you never been, I promise we'll go there. I swear I know what you like, shawty, you ain't gotta tell. Body language, girl, I speak it very well. I see you ain't gotta say too much. Girl, your body saying enough. Let's have a conversation, body to body.
Come the fuck on, man. Come on, man. We music fans over here, right? Y'all know that's Young Money sound. Like, let's not even hold no fucking punches here, man. Y'all know when that sound dominated the radio. Y'all know when that sound dominated the fucking radio, man. You couldn't go, and I'm not saying this song, because this song is unreleased. But y'all know all the elements of that track sound extremely familiar, from the beat to the synthesizers to the melody. You could just put that shit right in the fucking time capsule between 2011 and 2013, and that shit would go. Come on, man. Again, there's too many coincidences. It's too much of a footprint. It's too many breadcrumbs that have been already laid down. Some of this shit might fuck around and get him in trouble just for putting this up. I don't know. But come the fuck on, man. We know this shit, man. But I'm gonna keep going. I don't wanna get caught up on that. So let's go back in time and play this CHAPO freestyle with him and I'll Be Back and Steph Lover over the I'm a Boss instrumental.
Love it. Hey, yo, one more for the top. And, yo, you got to give it up for my girl, Steph Love. One love. One love. Woo! Let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to take off the back. I'm going to take off the back. FBK. I said, hey.
Hot season just dropped. Yeah, nigga, that's my shit. Fame getting the city hot. Talking all that fly shit. Them boys wanna be rock stars. Throw them in the mosh pit. Headed to the future. Marty McFly in the cockpit. Switching lanes in the car. Loso in my palm. Headed see a bad bitch who said she love and fuck me long. And a friend wanna come too. If I say no, I'm wrong. I'm a wild up in them bitches. My excuse is that I'm young. Niggas face already popping. We talking and we chalking, dog. My wolves will get the hollering. And silence all that barking. Better take caution. I'm known to steal bitches and do it often. You was a baby shit, I deaded that. Call me Mr. Abortion. All this movie I be wearing. Got these niggas staring. Louboutins up on my feet. I'm just $1,200 parent. I ain't for the games. Let me make that shit apparent. It's the hybrid motherfucker. Best respect me like your parents. 20 years old adding pressure to the veterans. Cause I make them niggas sicker than they ever been. You got a disease called I can't bring the cheddar in. Ooh, don't touch me, nigga. I ain't trying to catch your shit. I'm ballin' in the club. Rose bottles in the tub. Bitches all in front me, nigga. You gon' ball or not? I know that question petty, but there's 20 of y'all niggas all on one bottle of Henny. Wow. The budget when I do it, shit, I do it. Nike wonder how I does it. Boy, your whole career barrage. You is when you wasn't, but the real has arrived. Tell them hoes start shaking something, I'm a boss. You a chump. Break they ass down and I roll them in my blunt. Never fall back. The whole career front. Knievel on you people, I'ma show them how to stunt. Do what I want, I rock hard. Viagra flow, nigga. Killing these bitches and these suicide does, nigga. But is it homicide when bitches die to get inside and say that when they in it that they never felt more alive? Fuck with fame, nigga, better be the right choice. Don't be fooled by the R&B and light boys. I smoke weed till I'm high and I feel noise. 20 racks up on my wrist and that just like toys. Blocks.
Shouts to fame. Shouts to fame. Shouts to fame.
Hold on.
They can't tell you that you wasn't there when you was really there. They can't tell you that you wasn't doing nothing or being seen around people of value. You know what I'm saying? Again, look up I'll Be Back. Look up DJ Steph Lover. Look up VINYLZ. Right? OVO producer to this day. This VINYLZ produced for Drake, Bryson Tiller, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Shit, do I need to keep going any further? I mean, name like that. Shit. So, how does somebody who's a nobody get a beat from VINYLZ and Boy Wonder in the early aughts of their career? And if anybody could do it, then why the fuck wasn't I able to accomplish no shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody could do it off the street, shit, all the viewers should have VINYLZ and Boy Wonder beats too, with songs from 10, 12 years ago. If anybody could do it or just make some shit up. Not to mention, you see the versatility. In one instance, he's doing R&B, hip hop, melody, you know what I'm saying, melodic rap shit. The next, he's doing straight bars. Again, some people may say, well, maybe he was pulling from Drake's style. Okay. That's a fair assessment from somebody just watching from afar that's not invested, that's not like, you know, believing. That's fair. Or could it be safe to say that maybe he contributed a little bit of sauce? Again, that's up to your perception. That's up to your own judgment. I'm not here to influence anything. I'm just giving you the information that's out there. So now let me go ahead and pull up these photos from the 2012 BET Cypher. Okay? Just so y'all could have collateral on what we're speaking on. Because not any and everybody gets on the BET Cypher. So here's one photo. This is from BET.com. That's Fame up there rapping. All right? Ready for the Fame. Check out Fame preparing for his verse between takes. Photo credit Derek Reed. Picture group BET. I got another one. Hold on. The Cypher revealed. The warm-up, Volume 1. Kid Daytona, Kayla, Tito Lopez, Relly, Brianna Perry, Fame. Those are the people that participated in that particular cipher. Fame. MBK Entertainment artist and Brooklyn rapper Fame has been making a name for himself in the mixtape game, still managing to drop, and I don't have the rest of that description here. This is a screenshot, of course, but this stuff is available on BET.com. They still have these photos archived, but again, for whatever reason, they do not have the actual freestyle videos. So now that we've shown a little bit of where he's been, let's play this complex freestyle so y'all could get an idea of where he is today as a rapper, as his own artist, with his new project out called CHAPO. And Complex Freestyle just dropped 2 days ago as well. Let me make sure the volume ain't too loud. So here's one of his latest records.
Yeah. Yeah. GT Live Moolah. Royale Emcee. Only niggas to move with. Yeah. Don't tell me that you fuck with me if you don't really fuck with me. I see through all the fuckery. The ghostwriter that came alive, that title haunting me. Your favorite rapper's your favorite rapper, most likely cause of me. Men and women switch roles lately.
Said the ghostwriter that came alive, your favorite rapper's your favorite rapper, most likely cause of me. He's putting it in the bars.
That shit disgusting me. You laid up with the bitch. Why the fuck you even discussing me? All to do is make them intrigued to know what's up with me and end up trying to fuck with me. I could've sniped the bitch but was out of town for you luckily. Could've been a dog, my pedigree too prestigious. And shorty definitely with it, should check the bitch, she mischievous. Yeah. Yeah. And when I was a scammer designer, was singing Panda. Shout out to Amanda, low key, shorty flexes bananas. Know it seemed random, but her situation reminded me of you boys. Cashing checks with identities that ain't even yours. Shout out to the back blocks. Had the white jumping OT and in jackpot. G got the flock tucked low, ready to let it bow, bow, bow. I smile when these niggas think I'm budging and they adding pressure. The ops got one on us, they know we gotta catch up. Honestly, I think about this shit over excessive. That's why I make sure the whips and cribs over impressive. I took my shot to win it all, Steph with the buzzer. I did it my way, you could see in the verses I ushered. Remember in the East trapping the malice and push.
Did it my way, you could see from the verses I usher my way. She likes it my way. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
My way, you could see in the verses I ushered. Remember in the East trapping the malice and pusher. That's why it's clips in the stew every time that I cook up. Hit the type of glide I'm on and niggas get shook up. OG send text young and we gotta hook up. Try to look down on a nigga before I get too up. Nigga, I'm already too up. So gone. Pros taking long, what's the prolong? Don't tell me it's cause you working on a classic when your last shit have back then with Ben Sutton to roll on. Baby, I got quality control, the show must go on. Realtors ask, we gon' close on the day, I'm like, So taking on smoke, inhale, it ain't even The gang ready, slide on you, ready to Chop, chop, make you niggas going bachata. I'm the L-I-V-E, get you IV, the Mac Golding like this PD in 03. Even as a youngin' been getting dressed as an OG. Did it by myself, my nigga, so I'm like, go me. The women in my life bringing stress to me, plotting how get next to me in hopes to try to flex with me. Got me feeling like I ain't nothing more than accessory. Compliment they presence, I give them clout unexpectedly. The source for what the question be. Is you with me cause I'm stand up? Or is you with me cause we both look good on camera and I boost your brand up? Did me saying that just fuck your plan up, huh? Word out indictment, I ain't good on the invite. Please DK Live ain't good in the heights. I'm Poppy Shampoo. The black Romeo Santos call me Lindo. She know I'm reppin' that Cinco. Tu quiero mean flow, but mommy love when I sing though. Think though, I'm tryna four-door the coupe. You tryna figure whether do your dreads orange or blue. We two different groups, grew up on two different stoops. You couldn't hang in my circle, we in two different loops. But I love you, my brother, let's unite and regroup. Nah, fuck it, I just load up the troops. Tell G to go in and I let it go boop.
So that's Complex Freestyle by Live Moolah also known as CHAPO. All right. And that freestyle is available on all streaming platforms at this current time if you want to go check that out on your own. Okay. So, again, giving y'all ideas of where this guy has been, past and present. You get what I'm saying? Again, he would have to be like a fucking genie to just be popping up. You know what I'm saying? Genie, come in. Genie, in the studio. Genie, come write a song. For him to be in all these different places and not have no credibility, that don't make no sense to me. And why is it that certain people don't want to acknowledge the fact that he was around? I find that strange, Joe. You know, Parks at least gave him a little bit of credit the other day, but even Parks, you know, didn't fully give him all the, you know what I mean? I don't know the relationship that he may have had with Parks either, if they had one. But one could assume Parks been around since day one, since Mood Music and all that shit. So clearly, if he met Joe, he would have met Parks. Maul made appearances on his old mixtapes. He's talked about that as well. Maul, OVO Maul, made an appearance on an old Chapo tape when he went by the name Fame. Want to hear it? Here it go.
See, y'all want me to go in on my man Maul. I'm gonna tell y'all why I can't go in on Maul. Me and Maul are actually real life friends. Like, you know what I mean? Maul, I had a mixtape called Fuck Your Cosign. And Maul is the guy that's on the skit with the song with me and Marcus Black and Chasing Cash on it. And he's the guy he's the one that's in the skit. So me and Maul been friends for years, going on almost a decade at this point. So I can't really go in on him the way I want to. But I do, if y'all want this, I'll make this happen. I'll call Maul. Me and Maul will get on the phone, on live for y'all, and we'll talk about our relationship. Pause, no Diddy. We'll talk about me and his relationship, our connections to everything, why his boy, the boy lost, let's be real, and why he's taking the stance he's taking. So, if y'all want that, I'll make that happen for y'all. So let me know if that's what y'all want.
So, of course, as he mentioned this mixtape, Fuck Your Cosign, I had to look into it. So we have a post here on Ambrosia for Heads, August 29th, 2023. Okay? When the first minute of a mixtape features Huey Freeman from the Boondocks going on an obscenity-filled tirade, it's likely going to be an interesting ride. After much anticipation, Fame finally drops his debut mixtape, Fuck Your Cosign. The Brooklyn MC wasted no time getting busy on the mic, spitting. Know the feeling when you see me killing shit, moving out the tenement, driving whips off the dealership. Wishing it was you and the bitches me they chilling with. I'm swag, charm, and ignorance all stuffed in a lyricist. The mixtape is 19 tracks deep and features guest appearances from Jadakiss, Top 5 Dead or Alive, Jadakiss, Dizzy Wright, shout out to Dizzy Wright, and Joe Budden, to name a few. He also mentioned Chasing Cash. A lot of y'all probably don't know who that is, but if you go back in time, Chasing Cash started out with Hit Boy. Y'all know who Hit Boy is because he got hella hits across his discography. You know, I think they had a little thing called a Surf Club, if I'm not mistaken. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a way to listen to this mixtape because, of course, mixtapes have found their way to be taken offline over the years. And, of course, these websites ain't keeping that stuff up. The mixtape hosting sites have taken down a lot of material. A lot of these mixtape hosting sites got DMCA'd by the music industry to where they couldn't keep that music up anymore for copyright reasons. So a lot of shit has been lost in the sauce, but at least we still have these posts that can show y'all where people have been. From around the same time, Fame also has a song with Paul fucking Wall. Okay? He got songs with Joe Budden, Jadakiss, Chasing Cash, who we know worked with Hit Boy in the past. Look into him. And he got a song from around the same time with Paul fucking Wall. H-time, baby. Pull up in my slab. You know what I mean? Wanna hear it? Fucking go. It's called Perp, Trees, and Hennessy.
I always seem to mess up things, though my intentions be the better things. They try and fall victim to drama cheddar brings. Never fall off, period, no Kevin Federline. I move around the city, I'm a king like Coretta's main. Mobbed out, trading suit and ties for a couple gold chains. Few preem hoodies, Y3 and some super shades. Some ride niggas, trigger happy style niggas. Quick to shoot that 4-5 before they shoot the 5 with you. This is Brooklyn, when niggas run up on you if you looking. That chain on your life, I hope you fucking choose right. For us rockabye, baby, bang bang, good night. Put your ass in the box like freaky bitches on Skype. And I can't help that I'm who the streets choosing. And the verdict came back and y'all niggas was losing. Once I make 100 M's, I'ma hand it over then just to my niggas though. We keep it in the fam, real nigga shit. Couple niggas, few plans, trying to take over the city. Alright. Fine women in the building, trying to take her home and love them. All night.
Perp, trees, Hennessy, that's all a nigga need.
It's really taking over,
Wow, baby, so
Perp, trees, Hennessy, that's all a nigga need.
just
know what I'm talking about?
I'm
trying to take over my city. You already know when I'm sipping. Sideways I'm sitting. Never catch me slipping. Heater tucked and I'm gripping. Big money I'm getting. Money over bitches, partner. I ain't with that simping. I'm just all about them Benjamins. That money on my temple. The secret to success is grind hard. It's that simple. These bops flock. They want the cock, put it in their cheek like a dimple. These haters wanna leave me full of lead like a pencil. I'm 100 off principle. All I want is codeine. I don't want no Molly, give me Mary Jane and a couple lean. My money stretched like a track meet. I pull bops like a hamstring. I smashed her under the bleachers, then I made her bounce like a trampoline. In the parking lot, got the Lack Park. Smoke more trees in Central Park. Rolling techs and wire wheels, look like I'm rolling on shopping carts. Tatted up, my body's marked, got a lot of heart. I don't hang with marks. My switch spark, pop Adderall like sweet tarts. Cause life is too short, I'm too
couple
throw,
niggas,
baby.
few plans, trying to take over the city. Alright. Fine women in the building, trying to take her home and love them. All night.
Perp, trees, Hennessy, that's all a nigga need.
And it's really taking over, don't know how I'm gonna
Boy, I'm talking perp, trees, Hennessy, that's all a nigga
We
need.
just living in the moment, getting faded until morning, oh yeah.
Alright. Fame featuring Paul Wall, Perp, Trees, Hennessy, man. Again, I'm just giving y'all material that's out here. It's archived. You could go look it up for yourself. That's available on YouTube. The record with him and Chasing Cash, it's about a 7-minute record, which is why I didn't play it. It's available on YouTube. So, have fun with that, man. Let me know what y'all think of all this, though. You feel me? And just for reinforcement, here's a photo. It says, y'all know her. I know my little sis Gabby. Love you, kiddo. So this is CHAPO, aka Fame, live moolah. In a photo with her. You can see they're much younger. And of course, they were signed to the same label, MBK Entertainment. So I'm sure there's plenty more where this came from. All right? I'm just doing my part. Y'all be sure to let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be good out there. Y'all be safe. Don't come around here with that hating shit. You're gonna get your ass either cussed out or blocked out. You feel me? It's only one or two ways it's gonna go. Be respectful. You don't gotta agree. You don't have to share my thoughts. we can have a respectful back and forth. But if you get out your body, you're going to be out the page, out the channel, out the motherfucking dough. All right? I'll catch y'all later, though. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit on my almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be